Hello everyone and welcome to Two Sides One Argument. I'm Declan, and as you can see William isn't here, so we've only got one side of the argument today. William and I know there's been a long time between videos, that we've had some issues, we've been a bit lazy, that's the main issue really, and we're going to try and fix that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some one-on-one videos where it's just me talking about sport, and then hopefully he'll get a camera as well and he'll do one-on-one videos as well. And then we'll do the odd one together. It'll just make it that there'll be more videos and you'll get more impressions of us individually and not together. So, today, obviously the big free agents with Manny Machado and Bryce Harper, they have signed. Manny Machado with 10 years, $300 million, Bryce Harper with that big 13-year, $330 million offer from the Phillies. That hasn't been completely confirmed yet, but it's a guarantee. It's just he's not registered with the Phillies yet. Let's start with Manny Machado. Manny Machado's 10-year, $300 million offer, $30 million a year from the Padres. I was very surprised that he went to the Padres. I thought he'd want to go to a bigger market team and also a team that had a higher chance of winning the World Series in the next couple of years. Problem with the Padres is that they don't have great pitching, especially as they trade away Brad Hand and to a lesser extent Adam Simba as two of their better relievers. Players like Luis Perdomo and Joey Lucchesi, they have big futures ahead of them, I think. But Perdomo, he had a terrible year last year. He was decent the year before, but he needs to straighten up whatever's the problem with him. But back to the deal. I think that's a very good contract for Manny Machado and for the Padres. The Padres get a certified superstar to play shortstop or third base, and they get him for ages. They get him for 10 years unless he opts out after, I think it's the 4th or 5th year. And then they also have Eric Hosmer. So their hitting lineup, which will still strike out a lot and swing and miss at a lot of balls, they will start to really produce, and they'll be a big weapon in the NL West if they get some pitching. The deal suits Machado because obviously he gets $300 million, but he also gets to have a say on if he wants to leave after 4 or 5 years or if he wants to stay for the full 10 years of his contract. Bryce Harper, 13 years, $330 million. What can you say about that? That's $25.4 million per year. It's not what I expected, with no opt-outs as well. And he gets no trade clause. But still, I thought he'd want a higher AAV. So I'm not surprised that he didn't accept the Dodgers of 4 years, $165 to $180 million, which is over $45 million per year. I'm not surprised he didn't accept that, but I thought he'd go for, instead of 13 years, $330 million, I thought he'd go for more of a 6 to 8 years, $250 to $280 million contract with an opt-out after 3, 4, 5 years. Something like that. The Phillies, I think, they got a bit of a bargain, I think. Only $25.4 million a year for Bryce Harper, who, yes, has only really had one amazing season in 2015 where he won NL MVP and had like a .430 on-base percentage. 2017 was tracking that way until his big knee injury. Last year was just disappointing. But what I like about him, he still walks. Even when he's playing badly, he still has a .400 on-base percentage with 30 to 35 home runs. You cannot argue with that. His batting average does need to improve, though, and he needs to strike out a little bit less. But on the whole, he's still an absolute superstar, a young superstar in this game. Next year, 2 years, we have Mookie Betts and Mike Trout as free agents. Mike Trout, I think, will get the biggest contract in MLB history. Mookie Betts, I think, will be behind Trout. But I think Betts will be around the same contract as Harper. That's what I believe. That's probably going to be the end of today's video. It's a fairly short one, I know. Where if you have any comments, any topics that you want us to discuss or me to discuss, as it's only going to be me for the next couple of weeks probably, then let us know in the comments. Let us know anything you want to improve. Editing is still an issue, but I'm trying to sort that out, trying to add in clips of the highlights. I may get that done in this video. I'm not sure. I probably won't. This is two sides to one argument. Thank you very much.